In his conference address, The 3 R's of Choice, President Monson retold Alice's predicament in Lewis Carroll's classic, Alice's Adventure in Wonderland. Monson shared, "You will remember she comes to a crossroads with 2 paths before her, each stretching onward but in opposite directions. She's confronted by the Cheshire Cat, of whom Alice asks, 'Which path shall I follow?' The cat answers, 'That depends where you want to go. If you don't know where you want to go, it doesn't matter which path you take.' Unlike Alice, we know where we want to go, and it does matter which way we go, for by choosing our path, we're choosing our destination." End quote. For those that hear my voice, we are on the path to graduation. The road to success is walked with motivation, and the best way to stay motivated is to continue to have SMART goals. It will build the bridge from where you are now to where you want to be. You will no longer have the dilemma of procrastinating schoolwork to have fun, but you will have the desire to put school first. I've used these goals to stay organized to achieve success in my first 3 years at BYU, Idaho. So what is a SMART goal? A SMART goal is specific, measurable, attainable, relevant, and time-bound. Specific. Make sure your goal is written down and well-defined. This is an important step that I sometimes forget. If I fail to write it down, I sometimes forget what my goal is. When I first started at BYU, Idaho, some of my classes I took asked us to make weekly goals. Unless I wrote it down, I could not remember it. And I'll remember it a week later. I have learned that to be successful, we must not only write it down, but we must make sure it is specific. Measurable. You can see how successful you are by attaining your goal. This step is important and helps you track your progress. Recognizing even the smallest progression will help increase your motivation to continue. I have set a goal each week to complete my schoolwork by Friday. So I start each Monday by checking all my classes to know what is expected of me that week. Every time I mark an assignment as complete, I feel the satisfaction of coming closer to my goal. Attainable. You must be realistic with your goals. Now, this step can be hard for some of us. Many of us have been raised to believe that we can become or do anything, and I believe that. However, we need to make sure that the set goals are realistic to our current situation. Some may have a goal to win The Voice, but failing to take the steps to prepare along the way, such as not ever singing in front of others, will make that goal unattainable. Relevant. Is it relevant to your overall goal of completing your college education? If you're anything like me, your life is consumed with school. It is what you think about, and it's what you talk about. This is okay. I feel that it's an underestimated factor of success in college, and that is obsession. I can't tell you how many times I almost missed an assignment, and if it wasn't for the triple check at the end of the week, I would have missed out on some critical points. I would encourage most of you to have all your goals at this time be focused on school and staying away from other tasks. Time-bound. Make sure you're sure it is time-bound. A goal needs to have a time frame and a date to be successful. A common goal for someone is to have the desire to lose weight. And boy, does it feel good to think someday I will lose weight. The problem with such a vague goal is that you may not ever start it because you don't have an end date. You must have an end date to have a start. So how have I used SMART goals in my life? Well, when I was 18, I had a goal to serve a full-time mission. I achieved that goal by doing these steps. I first let everyone know that I wanted to serve a mission after I was a member of the church for 1 year. I made sure to make the small measurable goals, such as completing my papers in time. I made my goal attainable by staying worthy and preparing for the temple. As someone who was 18, it was very relevant to what I wanted to accomplish in my life. I was able to start my 2-year mission just a little past my 1 year of being a member because I made a goal a year before I'd become a missionary. I use SMART goals to be successful at BYU, Idaho. I fully utilize these steps each week to eliminate stress and procrastination. My goal has helped me not to dread starting my classwork each week and how to begin my assignments on Monday. It has given me the control of when I do my classwork, not to overwhelm because it has to be done and completed. This has been my secret weapon. Setting goals truly gives you freedom. And I know many of us in our weekly grind, SMART goals gives you the power back in your life. I know I would not be where I'm at today without SMART goal setting. I know it can help anyone achieve success and happiness. I look forward to passing this secret to my children and in return, hopefully pass it to their children. I know if they do this, they will catch the vision and leave a legacy of productivity, success, and happiness.